Welcome, replay viewers. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but I do want to see if... Oh, cool. Hi, people. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, that's great, because this is like one of those old headsets, because it's an old iPad. So I don't know if it works this way on an old iPad or not. But, yep, okay, good. Because we were having all that dropout, remember, when we were down in the basement with this feature on? So I'm going to try this join thing in this kind of atmosphere instead of the work atmosphere. Hi! Chewing, well, I'm not chewing. I'm sucking on a Fisherman's Friends because my throat's been hurting a lot. I think I'm finally getting that cold, which is horrible because Emerald City Comic Con's coming up. We got so much to do. And the murder mystery is happening. Got so much to do, so much to do. And then this move. Oh my God. Talk about making Martin and I tense. Ah, we think we found a place, by the way. It's like half the size of what we need. So we're also budgeting storage lockers. Our costs are going to double, but it'll get us back in Toronto. And the chances of us both having work increases exponentially. We stay here, we're screwed. So I wanted to get on and try this new feature again. So if anyone wants to try to call in, please feel free to do so. This time I've got the earbuds on. Welcome to your first day on Periscope. But plums. This time, yeah, I got the earphones on, so I want to see if that makes a difference. I'm also outside instead of indoors in that tiny little cramped basement. Oh my God, is it cramped? We have like a ton of crap down there, like fabric and costumes and things we want to sell off. And oh my, geez, you put something online for sale and some of the stupid things people say, it's just incredible. But if anyone wants to try to do the join in thing, I'm more than happy to have you. My sun's actually going down pretty fast too. But I'd like to see if this feature is working better when you got earbuds in. If so, then we can't do it in the work sessions. I wanted to give you guys a chance to like talk about materials and techniques and not have to type everything out. But if it works better like this than it did like that, we got a problem. We got a big problem. But yeah, oh, look at my bangs. They've also got this attitude. I think I need to reset them or something. But I wanted to update you guys. It probably won't be a long broadcast because the sun is starting to set and it's getting chilly. But it's nowhere near as cold as Ontario. I know. And we're moving back there. I know. But I mean, if you're going to live somewhere simply because of the weather, it's pretty narrow. I mean, the weather's going to do what it wants to do. You get through my storage units in the next 2 weeks because mover's coming on the 18th and I fly to Memphis on the 19th. Oh, that's right. You're moving too. Oh my God. Too Late for Love. Too Late for Love? Yeah, Too Late for Love also moved a little while ago across country. And you're moving to another state as well. And we're moving to another province. Oh my God, your move is only, what? We're looking at the 29th or the 30th? If all goes well, and we still have 2 gigs, major gigs. And then there's Batwoman, which Martin has work on. Oh, who else is moving? Jeez, everyone's moving. I don't get it, folks. Are we all just bailing from where we live just to have another life? But it looks like I can't find a home for the piano, and I haven't been able to find a home for the armoire. Everyone wants it like for nothing, and I'm like, no, that sucker was valued at $7,000 US. I'm not selling it for $100. So as much as we need the money, no. So now we have to find extra money to get a mover to move it on the truck because I'm not going to do this with my friends. I'm just not. Like, I mean, it's already a $15,000 move. How much is it going to cost you? I mean, how are you? You're doing it. I assume if I saw it right, you're flying, and then 2019 vernal equinox is kicking butt. Oh, is that it? We're all suicidal because of the equinox. Move suicide, the most torturous form in the world. Move torture. Oh my God, we're insane. We're absolutely insane. Jeez. Hey, if someone's got a chance there, can you add yourself? Because I would love to see if this works with the headset on. I would. Oh, someone's smoking the cheap stuff. Ugh. Ah, there we go. Have to cancel. I don't want to cancel because I want to see if this works. Hello. I'm assuming everyone can hear you. I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Question is, can everyone else? Can anyone else hear him? I hope so. How
Now,
are you?
Christina, who's
Yeah.
the guy in your profile picture?
Oh, that's my husband.
Oh, wow. How long you guys been married?
We've been together for 31
Oh,
years,
wow.
and we've been best friends for 28. Yeah. Took
And
us.
you haven't killed each other yet.
Haven't what?
You haven't killed each other yet.
No, we have not killed each other yet. We keep working on it though, but it just doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Um,
Skippy, I can see your comments.
do you guys have any kids together, or
Mm-mm.
okay?
No, we're both artists. I mean, we're both like, I wouldn't say flaky artists, but I grew up with a political reporter as a father. And all four of us were pretty, not neglected, but ignored.
Hmm.
And it's a hard lifestyle. So I told myself I wasn't going to have munchkins because I couldn't do that to them. I really couldn't just abandon them like that,
Yeah.
you
Well, if
know?
you're artists, you probably have intense romantic sessions. Have you ever
Just,
cried from the amount of love?
just a little, just
Just
a
a little.
little, just a little.
I've never had an orgasm that's made me cry yet, but I've heard they're out there.
They are. And you haven't yet? How old are you?
52.
Oh, wow. You're only 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Wow, wow. Like we got a wow, wow on that remark,
But
John.
I'm more addicted to the Asian massage parlors, so I don't really get too much passion
No, that wouldn't give you passion, but boy, would it relax the muscles.
there. Oh yeah, it does. Uh, when I
Oh,
come in,
hey,
they call me captain.
they call you captain. Nice. We have another person who would like to join us. Let's really test this out. Let's see if we can handle two of you on here.
Oh wow.
4, 3, 2. I love how it does the countdown.
Yeah, it's very dramatic.
Boom. There we go. We have another voice in here.
I don't see him.
You don't?
No.
Oh, there's a voice though. Hi. Hi.
They're speaking?
They are. Can you hear them at all?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm
Can't
doing
even see
good.
him.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
And they're
Hmm.
talking to you right now.
Yeah, he's talking. You don't see him, and Skippy says he only sees one. Hmm. Hmm. Which one do you see, Skippy? Do you see Jonathan or the? It looks like IBO is the ID. Oh, and they're gone. Oh, you see one. So everyone only saw you, John.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Sam Productions is on all the way from New Zealand. Nice. Okay, everyone only sees you, John. So apparently you're more important than this other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's typed thank you. IBO there is the person who just tried to connect that all of you did not see.
Well, it's
Hmm.
kind of like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there, it doesn't make a noise.
This is true. This is very true. Maybe they had a bad connection. They could, or maybe some of you have blocked them or something. There's really no way to know at the moment. It really is. The new feature is interesting. We did try it while we were doing a work session
Now,
on the props, and it was the feedback and everything was canceling everything out.
how do you enable the voice thing? I tried to look at my settings so I could scope and get voices, but I
Okay.
couldn't figure it out.
Do you have an Apple device or a non-Apple device?
Apple device.
Okay, then good. First of all, make sure that you're updated. The latest two updates fixed a lot of the problems with the new feature, apparently, which is why I hadn't tried it till the other day. But you've got this little tiny faces in the corner. You know how you've got the whole bank of things to turn on, like super hearts and locations and stuff like that?
That's within the app, right? Or in the
Yeah,
phone settings of the app?
in the app. In the app.
Okay.
And in that same little pocket is these two little faces.
Oh.
And you click them on. It's not automatic on like a lot of things are, which is funny because you think they would have
Yeah.
locations as not an automatic and something like this is an automatic, but no, it's the other way around.
So go to settings in here and then look for the hearts and then click on that.
Well, when you go to broadcast, when you hit your little broadcast, hit Kiwi Land, yeah, New Zealand, you go
Oh,
like in the most blue.
when you go to broadcast and you type in the title instead of that screen.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
yeah, it's in the corner. It's the same place as your super hearts.
Gotcha. Well, sometimes I haven't been on here too much because I usually come in, I scope, take my clothes off. and then I get banned within minutes.
Yeah, that would definitely get you banned.
But I'm
That
looking
would
for
be a
some
difficult
voice
thing.
feedback. That'd be wonderful. Because these guys,
Well,
I've noticed if I keep the underwear on, they won't ban me.
I think so with guys. Yeah, I think with women we have to keep it unless you call it art.
Okay, so you've got naked on here before. It sounds like.
No, I haven't. I
Me
haven't.
neither, but I'm just kidding. I have.
There you go. Um, Sam Productions says I am the rare few scopers from New Zealand that actually scopes. It's true. Sam Productions there does a lot of really cool little things and relaxation things, and New Zealand is a beautiful place. So he's got all the upper hand that the rest of us don't. So he's blessed in that. So you look very homeless. I could. I've actually auditioned to do a homeless person before. It's you just put dirt on your face and it makes it extra special.
And you know what?
Uh,
I hope. I think the Punisher. Maybe when he turns the ignition of his car, it'll explode.
yeah, yeah. It works. Stevie the DJ was another, but he vanished. What do you mean vanished? Sam, did you get rid of Stevie the DJ? Did you make him vanish? Because
Oh,
if you did, oh yeah, that's bad.
my hard on last night vanished. I was with a woman and I couldn't get everything working properly.
It didn't work.
No,
Oh,
it happens
you need,
sometimes when you get in your own head.
yeah, Jonathan, you got to try harder.
Oh,
Literally, you
true.
got to try harder.
Yes.
He just vanished into thin air. Oh, Skippy. He is not. He watches my replay. Oh, okay, Sam. Maybe he just didn't like broadcasting anymore. We've lost Jonathan. He hung up. I don't know where he went. I don't know if it's the app's fault or he chose to leave, but that's cool. We got a chance to test it. I'm assuming Frida Laugh is here. Yay! I'm assuming everyone got to hear Jonathan and what kind of broadcaster he is. So, he just vanished into thin air. Oh, that is a copy bot. Oh, hang on. Frida Laugh, I'll prove you in a moment. Blocking the copy bot. Frida Laugh has asked to join. There he is. Yourself look very tired and messy, oily hair to look homeless. I know. Hiya. I am not transgender, but thank you for asking. I know what his real situation is. Hello, Frida Laugh.
Hey, good evening. How are you?
I do love your voice. You know that?
It came with the birth certificate.
Did it? It was this rich when you were a little baby? That's amazing.
Yes, I came out of the hospital, went home, and said, "Mother, feed me."
Nice. Nice. Moham there, Moha. I'm only letting people on right now that I know, and I do know Chris here. I do know Free Laugh, so that does help. But right now, I'm just experimenting with people who I do know, so that we don't have some risque stuff on here. And Chris, you won't be risque, right?
I'm a wild and crazy guy.
You're on a list, Moha says. Which list are you on, darling? View profile. Not on mine. I could talk, but kind of Sam is busy. See, Sam is not busy enough to type, but yeah. But, cool, Sam. That's cool. You're a list. No, I don't. I'm not following you. You might be following me, but I'm not following you. So let's get to know each other better. So, Chris, how's it been?
Pretty good. Hello, Budlums, my buddy here in the San Francisco Bay Area. How you doing, Budlums?
Yeah, you heard that we're going across country, right? We're moving out of this beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Beautiful.
Ooh, where are you headed?
Back to Toronto. Old
Oh,
TO.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can help me out.
Okay, I can try.
I'm trying to mail a broken phone back to AT&T, and they give me a box, and they gave me a tape to reseal box for your device return. I can't separate the tape from the protective cover. Do you know how to get this off?
I have no idea, honey. So what? There's tape. Like, which protective cover is it? It's the.
No, they just gave me a piece of shipping tape,
Oh.
and I can't get the, I can't get the shipping. I've already destroyed one piece of it. I can't get the shipping tape off of the label.
Oh, off of the label.
The backing, the backing.
Is off. So the label is. Why don't you just glue the label down?
Oh, because I'm not smart.
I mean, if it's not going to separate from it, just take some glue or take packing tape and put it over top.
But I'm a man and I want to do it the hard way.
Okay, then put duct tape around the outside.
Quack, quack.
I mean, use a masculine tape if you're going to tape it down. Then just make sure
Hi,
you don't
I'm
cover any of the info.
Hi, I'm Red Green here at the lodge. And remember,
Uh,
if the women don't find you handsome, at least let them find you handy.
Handy. Yep.
Duct tape,
Very
duct
duct
tape.
tape on everything. You can even roll it back on itself and make little pockets on the back and do what my older brother does, and that's do that and then scotch tape around the outside.
Just
He
I
does.
want it. I want it to do what I want it to.
No, Sam, we didn't repurpose R2 as a beer fridge. We just stole his motors and threw out his batteries. Uh, although I have considered it, but I'm not sure I could fit a cooling unit in there and make it work. Oh, hi, Gray.
What
Cray
is
apparently loves me.
happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Too
Destroy.
much. Too much. Too much is happening. Way too much is happening. Oh my God, we are so buried in so much crap.
So, is this the first time you've used the call-in feature?
Second time. The first time we wanted to use it to help people be able to ask right away, types of glue, paints, the things we were working on. And it was kind of working until one of our viewers wouldn't stop. And he was praising us, which was very nice and flattering, but he wouldn't stop. So he was canceling out the audio that we were trying to give for the information for the build. Sterilize, exterminate, nice bedlams. But yeah, this is why I'm doing this today to see if this works better. And so far, no one said the audio dropped out. So this means we won't be able to work the feature well, what we wanted to work it for, and that's to have people be able to ask direct questions about what we're building. So yeah, it works, but it doesn't when you've got it on speaker.
Right.
So it's a little frustrating.
I've used it for a couple of different broadcasts. One is something called Periscope's Got Talent, and
Oh no.
I do that Wednesday nights on
Yes.
my own channel called Periscope's Got Talent,
Right.
and it's kind of wild western. You open it up for strangers from around the country to start singing and whatnot, and it's pretty fun so far.
Right. Yes, I could build a lightsaber launcher. What do you want it added to? A bot dog. Autocorrect kept trying to make that bit dog. He is a bit. He is a bit of a bit. I can't do it. He is a bit of a bot dog.
A bit of a bot dog. Where's
Just a little
hubby?
bot.
Where's hubby?
Hubby is right now trapped doing domestic things.
Adulting.
Yeah. Well, the problem is we had to give up one of our cars. So we're back down to one car, and the transit system here is not conducive to being effective. So I had the car, and he had things that had to get done. So yeah, normally you notice he's commenting, and he's like the guy in the chair for me, but not today because he's running around on transit. So he's stuck. One car plus an R2D2 doggy. Yeah, really.
Well, thank you for taking my call. I'm going to go because somebody else could call in, and also I'm about to lose it because I can't get this tape loose.
Chris, look, just glue it. Just like stick glue or white glue or hot glue or packing. You've got to have packing tape. Come on, everyone's got at least one roll of packing tape. Come on. Last I checked, I ate your mummy.
I want my mommy. Okay, bye-bye. See you later.
Oh my God, you got issues. All right, later.
Bye-bye.
Everyone, that was free to laugh. Go check them out. Saskatchewan? What? Hello from Saskatchewan? Is that what we're trying to say? Can you use R2 as a ride? No, we can't. He is definitely done. He's had his glory. He's had his day. But yeah, no, R2 will be a bit static now. Slowly we are taking parts from him, motors and batteries and all that kind of other stuff. So yeah, bit by bit, R2 is just becoming a static display item. Welcome, add me, yes, Turkey and Symbol. I don't add people that quickly or that easily. If you follow me or us more, because I'm without my partner tonight. If you follow us, throw a green tarp over it. We've been thinking of doing that. We really have, to see how many people notice. Andrew, Papa, who are you? I'm right now just basically doing folks that I know. I will look at your profile. Am I following you? I am not Andrew S. Who is Andrew S? But tell me who you are, my dear. And if anyone here knows this person, please let me know. But yeah, so R2 is a bit static at the moment. And well, yeah, I can see your first name's Andrew, honey. But who are you? You're not on my follow list, so I don't know who you are. Let the projector light glow every now and then. Yeah, we're going to keep that attached. But we had to put other batteries. I'm friends with FLEO. Oh, Frida Laugh is asked to join again. Oh, what, couldn't get enough of me? Or are you that stuck? What?
I just had to get back on real quick. You know what happened?
What happened? So
my daughter walked in the room, took the tape off of from my hand, and opened it in 3 seconds.
Tell her I love her.
What is it with women?
Well, you want the truth?
Yeah.
Women actually have higher capacity brains. We are able to function much faster than men, and we require anywhere between half an hour to 2 hours extra sleep a night than a man in order to let our brains rest.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Ah!
It is true, folks. Now, it's too bad Chris didn't continue to have a breakdown in public because that would have made everything even more amusing. But he bailed, so you're all going to have to follow him to see more of him. See, if you're still watching a little bit, Chris, appreciate the fact that you had a girl. That's a bonus. You could have had a boy, and both of you could have been sitting there staring at it. He's a riot. He is Skippy. He definitely is. Him and Jay. Oh my God, Jay is incredible. I still love Jay Forsyth. I wish he could get on more often, but he's not getting the chance to, I guess. But I'm loving the hearts. Thank you, God. She opened it in 3 seconds. There he is. Honey, just face it. Actually, if you do, this is where the internet does tell the truth. Women do think faster than men. We have multi-level brains in a way that men don't. Our structure is more or less the same, but for some reason, the female gene kind of makes it more accessible to get the parts of the brain that most men don't use. Just be a little more feminine, Chris. Just work hard. Be a little more feminine, and maybe you can access that part, and she won't embarrass you. But remember, you're the one who told us. She didn't get on and tell us. You told us. Was it disco move? It looks like a disco move. Yeah. Let's point out our age, shall we? Mm-hmm. If you're over 50, do a disco move. No, I'm just 50. I guess I'm almost doing a disco move. Oh, Chris, you're lovely. You're so lovely. So yes. Hello, Troy. That's a good name. I like Troy. Troy's one of those good names. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the comments. And we're playing with this feature right now. And I wanted to get on and update people because I know a lot of you have been asking. It's kind of a shame that you cannot share when you have this update on. I've tried a few times. I will try again. Will it let me share? No, you see, it still won't let me share. So I think you guys can share, and I think you guys can invite followers. Just plain Skippy. Skippy's seriously dancing. You guys can, I think you can share. I think you can invite followers. If someone could test that for me, that would be great. But we can't share. We can't share our own broadcast when we're using this feature. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of frustrating. But, I thought I'd give it a chance anyway because it's a nice chat. It's a nice talking to different people. Hang on. My water is just out of reach. There we go. I'm watering it. All right, that feels good. I think I'm getting a cold. Okay, so you can invite followers. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, thank you, Skippy, for inviting followers. I do appreciate it. We're going to get back to building at some point, maybe late tonight, if Martin can get here in time at a reasonable hour. We'll have to wait and see. If not, I guess I'm picking up all the slack in the house, which I really didn't want to do. We do have a deadline for K9 to be finished. And we have to do things like Bondo, which unfortunately will stink up the house. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. You cannot share to Twitter when it's on. Oh, So, but you guys can invite followers, but we can't share. I don't even see a share for me. Still can't share because I'm on iOS 9. Well, Woodlands update. Hold on, iOS 9. You have an Apple or you have a non-Apple? So is this, Skippy, you were on the other night. Is the audio cutting out like it was when I didn't have the headset on? Invite followers only. So everyone invite followers, please. Help us out. Help us get our audience, up and maintain a level. And I think, is Woodland still there? Yeah, I think he is. No, it was great tonight. Okay. Cool. Well, it is cool. It's kind of chilly. So yeah. Taking out garbage, man can do. Women can do that too. I'm 198 pounds and a lot of that's muscle, dude. I'm only 5'4" and I've got so much muscle. It's disgusting. It makes you stiffen up though if you don't. I'm not going to do that. It's not that kind of broadcast. I've used scopes on old iPad. It holds notifications better. I noticed that. This is an old iPad I'm broadcasting on. This plugin is the same kind of, is the old plugin that doesn't. How old are you? It's questionable. Usually I'm asking a director how old they want me to be, or a producer how old do they want me to be. I'm less than 60 and more than 30 or 40. I'm less than 60, more than 40. So right in the middle. Do your math. I started when I was 8 years old in the entertainment industry and have been in the industry for 42 years. And now I really feel old. But yes, I'm a nice round number. Although in August, that'll get ruined because then they're going to have to add a 1 to my age. Yeah, it's funny how the universe works that way. Oh, look at this. My sunglasses have caused my bangs to do this peak. Damn it. It's because of the nose piece of sunglasses, but it was really sunny earlier. Oh my God. Really sunny. But yes, my age is questionable. I know people keep looking at me. There's no way. You gotta be like 35. I'm like, I'm flattered. Nope. I'm older. Yep. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. What the hell is a spring chicken? Does someone know? I hear that expression all the time. Spring chicken. What is a spring chicken? Chicken that bounces? Or chicken that was born in the spring? And if that's the case, why use it? I have a pointy head like a 1979 Klingon. Yes. Sorry. I love the reference, honey. I love the reference. The old Klingons. Those were interesting makeup jobs. Those were definitely interesting makeup jobs. But, the fact that they had to excuse the difference between the original Klingons and the new ones, it just... Yeah, we should just stuck with it. Although they were kind of campy looking. It was the 60s. But those bumpy foreheads, those are great. We teach people how to do them all the time. It's fun watching people go, it's that simple. Yes, it's that simple. It's cold in Vancouver? A little bit. It's chilly. I've got my winter coat on. Who are you, honey? I'm not going to let you join again. I am trying to get people who I know. So go ahead and introduce yourself in writing first. Modified a whole race. Yeah, they were talking about hybrids. The original ones were hybrids in order to blend in better with humans. I'm like, well, that's not open-minded. The whole point was to be open-minded, but that's okay. I kind of like the direction they went in. If they needed to excuse it, then, the producers and the writers have to do what they have to do, right? To keep a show intact. And since we used to work for them, yeah, I didn't debate these things. I really didn't debate these things. So who is this person who joined and immediately asked, view profile? I don't know who you are. You have no broadcast that I can see, and I'm not following you. So, yes. Gains new features that require the latest. That is a freaking... I don't believe the copy bots are doing that. You see that, guys? Isn't that just like trying to disguise themselves? That is definitely a copy bot. Boom. Done. It's kind of nice having all the power myself without marking around. I like that. To seek the truth is here. Yeah, honey, I think we talked about this already, but yeah, I sent you that message on Twitter as to your original profile. And did you follow up? Proves Periscope is behind all the bots. It doesn't prove the Periscope is behind all the bots. No more conspiracy theories. I'm okay. A little stressed out. Actually, a hell of a lot stressed out. We've got so few days to make this move and pack and aha. Just, yeah. And then we got the murder mystery. I haven't completely memorized my lines. At this rate, K9 might be just a body I'm pulling around on a string because we just haven't gotten as much work done on them as possible. I haven't been able to laser cut the stuff for the steampunk murder mystery because the garage is so cold. What time is the beer pong start? Oh my God, I wish I could start right now. I could use that. I could really use that. Although that would be a distraction. What do I feel about marijuana in Canada? I don't carry an opinion simply because I am allergic to the stuff. I have very violent reactions to it. So I don't like people smoking it for any extended period of time around me. Thank you so much, Christina. I need to recheck with Periscope. Yeah. Use that screen cap I gave you and report them to Twitter. And because they're using your picture too. So report them to Twitter as a copy profile and nip it in the butt, honey, before it goes too far. No, that's a joke. I'm actually upset. What? You're upset about what? Come on, honey. Here, I'm going to go back and try to remember. Bruce Periscope is behind all the bots. They are not behind all the bots, honey. Their CRTC rating and their I can't remember, BSNP or whatever it is. The marijuana in Canada. Yes, I'm going to finish that thought. But yes, I have. Hi, there you go. The pot thing. Oh, you're upset about the pot. Listen, honey, no. Listen, you can't be upset about it, and I'm not. All I feel is that the same laws should apply to marijuana users as smokers. If I can't smoke my cigar on a beach, then the marijuana people shouldn't be able to smoke the marijuana on the beach. If I can't smoke my cigar in my apartment building, there should be a safe space for them to go and smoke the marijuana. I mean, I used to appreciate cigars at this little cigar place here that had a smoking lounge, and the laws changed. Did you move back to Toronto yet? Not yet. Oh, I'm trying to remember your name. T.O. the 6th. T-Dot. I do not speak Spanish. But yeah, if the same laws can apply, they took away my little smoking lounge and it was great because we could sit around and talk about pipes and the different grades of tobacco and it was great conversation. And now the laws changed here and we're not even allowed to do that, even though it's an enclosed space, right? Contains, Tim, copybot. No, the copybots have just figured out what to say. That's all. It's Mark. How are you? Oh, right. It's Mark. Mark, it will take a little while. My memory does go on and off, and I do remember profile names quicker. I met you at Duke's. Yes, I remember that. That was a great broadcast. That was so much fun. We have not eternity. What Twitter has done to me now is I can't see any DM messages unless I have phone numbers. That's got to be something with your phone in the app, honey. I don't think it's Twitter because I can. She's awesome. Yeah, I had to get it right because I thought it was Yuki, and yeah, we slipped up on our broadcast when she came on, and I was like, no. She said, uke like puke, and I'm like, oh, it's a horrible way to get me to remember. They have to be in my contacts on my phone. See, not all mine are. I just have to follow them to communicate with them. That's the next update. I don't think so. My Twitter's up to date, honey. You may want to check with that. Just follow who you want to communicate with, but you should be able to talk to Twitter directly. I think it's Twitter Help or at Twitter Help. Just post on their help page. Same with Periscope guys. The at Periscope Help, they respond faster because it's technically out in public, so they tend to respond a little faster. That's awful. Yeah, well, but no, Mark. Yes. Yeah, that was quite a way to remember her name. But no, we haven't moved yet. We're still in BC, where they think this. Ready, Mark? Ready? Brace yourself. Okay, I have no numbers. I'll lose contact with them all. Yeah, I don't. A lot of numbers I don't have either. Can't get any of your messages that are DM like I used to. Just talk to Twitter about it. Make them, ready for this? Ready for this? They think this is too much. No. No, I can't. I have a lot of big fans, honey. Half of them are named Richard. I know. I do admit, this is starting to mount now. You're even more depressed. I didn't touch Stradivarius? It was about this thick, all the way like a plain, like a nice even coverage of about that thick, right? So you can see what it is around our poor fire pit that I am going to be putting in the metal recycle because we've left it outside too many times. But you see how thick that is? So just double that a little bit. Just double that and spread it everywhere, and everyone panics. We have mountains at the end of each driveway that you can't see past when backing out. Well, you see, this is it here in BC. Hang on, I gotta. You can tell I got my, those are my Toronto boots. They'll handle this stuff just fine. Let's see if I can I get a view of the mountains from the backyard? It's kind of icy now because oh, look at the crows. I'm going to miss the crows. I love the crows. Call that, I have no idea what they call it down in Pond. No, you can't see from here. Damn. Here, let's see if I can. See, the thing with BC is what they're used to. Looks so nice there. It is, but the price to pay for the nice is what I'm having a problem with. There's a lot of judgment here. There's a lot of passive aggressiveness here. You either have money or you're living on the street. And, people think that's okay, and I don't. So I'm gonna go where I can show you the mountains. Send you a screenshot to show you. You can. HUNGR.com. Your service will tell us we are with us now. Oh.